Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of unexplainable entities. Each story in this collection is a haunting exploration of real-life paranormal incidents, guaranteed to send shivers down your spine. So hold on tight and prepare for a spine-tingling journey through the realm nobody dares to enter. Number 9. The Handicap Man. This video was recorded by a man who had recently purchased an old house in Lumberton, Texas. It is worth mentioning that this particular house is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a handicapped man who used to live there 40 years ago. Unfortunately, the man met his tragic end by falling into the house's pool and drowning. Since then, numerous residents and visitors of the house have reported sightings of a terrifying apparition of a man in a wheelchair aimlessly rolling around the premises. The man was in the process of renovating the old house and was documenting the before and after stages of the restoration. Upon reviewing the footage captured by his camera, he was deeply shocked by what he witnessed. In one of the rooms, a figure dressed in red can be seen moving in a doorway right in front of him. Strangely, he does not seem to notice this peculiar figure at all as he continues filming the room. Later, as he looks back, the apparition appears to float by him silently. What's even more bizarre is that the eerie figure in red seems to be seated in a wheelchair. Could this be the spirit of the handicapped man who met his demise in the swimming pool outside the house many years ago? The question remains, who or what is that mysterious presence? Number 8. The Cursed Entity. This video was recorded by a camera installed in a room, and it was filmed by YouTube user Michael D. Maddy. The purpose of the camera installation was for Michael to investigate the strange noises and sounds he had been hearing, as well as the objects that seemed to be moving around his home. To do so, he set up a camera in his living room. The footage captured by the camera left him deeply shaken. Something forcefully threw his dining chair across the room, and it seemed like madness had taken over as the front door to his apartment started opening on its own. Michael insisted that he was the only person in the apartment that night, and he made sure to lock the front door before going to bed. What do you believe could be causing these noises and the movement of objects in Michael's home? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Number 7. Petrifying Stare. The following video is incredibly eerie to watch. It takes place in a dimly lit room where a child is peacefully resting in his crib. Suddenly, something startles him awake. Within seconds, we discover what caused his disturbance. Whatever it is, it seems to be staring intensely at the child with a profound gaze in its eyes. I can only imagine the fear that must have consumed the parents upon witnessing this video. They should consider relocating or seeking the assistance of an expert who specializes in dealing with entities that hover over children while they sleep. If you were in their shoes, would you leave your child alone or not? Number 6. The Instant Access. This next video needs more substantial information, yet it remains quite scary. Late at night in Chile, a man captures a mysterious event unfolding right before him while he is in bed.
Sale conchetumare.
The video shows the man waking up at 3 a.m. as the door slowly opens, seemingly on its own. Despite his instructions, the door swings open fully, shocking the man. Upon investigating, he finds no one inside. Many viewers believe it to be a paranormal occurrence, but the final judgment is up to you. Was it a ghostly presence or something else entirely? Number 5. The Phantom Train. This clip shows Fernando Victor, who is employed at a train station. His specific duties there remain a mystery, but one thing is for sure. Fernando always seems to be scheduled for late-night shifts. It was during one of these late shifts that Fernando unexpectedly captured something chilling on camera. Walking alongside 2 other workers by a stationary train, he unknowingly recorded a mysterious figure looming over him. Could it have been the ghost of a past railroad accident victim, or was it something else entirely? Number 4. The Gaze of the Jinn. The mysterious video in question was shared on TikTok, although the identity of the uploader remains unconfirmed. Rumors are circulating that the video may have been produced by the renowned Jordanian ghost hunter Ayab Kasmia, who has gained recognition through various appearances. Despite this, the short video is certainly disturbing. Within the footage, a face can be observed peeking through a door crevice, disappearing as the camera shifts its focus. Some individuals speculate that this face could belong to a jinn, a mischievous and shape-shifting being that seems to be toying with the individual exploring the area. With the origin of the video unknown, the true nature of the events depicted remains a mystery. Could it be a jinn captured on camera, or is it simply an elaborate fabrication? The conclusion is open to personal interpretation. As always, the judgment is upon you. Number 3. Mysterious unseen presence. The kitchen worker in this video was unexpectedly tripped by an unseen force. Could it be that a phantom suddenly appeared and swept his legs out from under him? This incident has truly baffled us, leaving us completely puzzled. The only logical explanation we could come up with is that the slippery floor caused an accident, which, due to the camera angle, created the illusion of an invisible force lifting his legs. However, it undeniably seems as though his feet were lifted off the ground. What are your opinions on this perplexing occurrence? Number 2. The Haunting of the Office. The video was filmed in November 2017, capturing a man working late at the office when an alarm suddenly goes off. Most people who experience supernatural events usually have personal encounters completely alone. In the footage, the man is seen working in his office when the office door suddenly opens. He decides to investigate, only to return thinking the situation was resolved. However, unbeknownst to him, the entity responsible for the disturbance was not done tormenting him. The door closes on its own, causing the man to be frightened. He once again ventures to discover what is happening. As he exits the door, it suddenly closes on its own, and the chairs move from their place as if dragged by an unseen force. A shadowy figure is also visible through the glass of the door. What would you do if you were in his shoes? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Number 1. The Unyielding Force. The CCTV footage installed at the family's house captured this incident. It occurred at night when Christy, a young woman, was putting her baby in the crib and ensuring that the baby was sleeping well. Suddenly, she was confronted by a terrifying presence that forcefully dragged her from the baby's room and down the stairs. As she struggled to free herself, the fear of being dragged by an unseen entity overwhelmed her. On the stairs, she managed to break free and hurriedly ran back upstairs to the baby's room. Meanwhile, her baby, frightened by the ordeal, began crying, and strange occurrences took place in the room as the mobiles started moving on their own. Once again, the mad entity seized Christy and dragged her downstairs, seemingly determined to capture her or express its anger toward her. This time, it took her into the storeroom and forcefully closed the door behind them. After a short while, the door opened and Christy emerged, walking slowly in an eerie manner. It appeared as though the entity had somehow possessed her or was controlling her. The following day, her sister, deeply concerned about what had transpired, expressed fear about living in the house. This incident left the entire family terrified. What are your thoughts on this chilling video? How would you react if you were present in that situation? If you found today's video intriguing, then please like, share, and subscribe to keep yourself updated on this chilling expedition into the world of the paranormal. Who knows what mysteries we will uncover next? Until next time, stay safe.